What's up, TMI crew? I'm coming to you with another smaller short video on how I prepare my dog food and also how I save my money, because I found myself going through more of these within a few days because I put it, my dog is a small dog, she's a poodle, so I put it in the refrigerator, put it in this container, put all this in the refrigerator. In about 3 to 4 days it starts to smell, like 3 days it starts to smell bad. So after it starts to smell bad, I'm like, I'm not gonna give it to my dog. No, I don't want her to get sick. So I throws it away, and then I go buy another can for like $2 or something, $2 and some change again, and I'm spending money again. So I found a unique way to save money quick and easy. And you don't have to throw it away, money out your pocket, when it can be in your pocket, right? So I found myself creating dog balls, frozen ones. I put them in the freezer, right? So I create them with this, it's like a tablespoon, right? I found myself doing this. So this is what I'll do. Once I open this can, I don't wait. I'll go ahead and freeze it. Once I open it and get her a little bit out of it, I go ahead and freeze each one by creating a ball. So I'm going to show you what I do. So I'll take this, my tablespoon, and create a ball. So I know it, your hands will smell like dog food for a little while, but guess what? You're saving money, right? Okay. So I take one ball from the tablespoon and I roll it. And I'll make a ball. And that's enough to feed her for the morning, because she's not a big dog, she's a poodle, so she don't eat a lot. So it's like this big can, she might take a week to go through. And I found myself, like I said, throwing it away after 2 to 3 days because it started to smell bad. And like I said, I don't know what's going on inside of the dog food if it's smelling bad in my refrigerator. I don't want my dog to get sick, and I don't have to take her to the emergency room because she ate spoiled food. So I create a ball. So I end up getting at least, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 15 to 16 balls out of this with a tablespoon, right? So I create each one. Let me show you. And I roll them and I put it on top of this container. And I also use a Ziploc bag. So like I said, I use a Ziploc bag, and I'm gonna show you what I do. Those are balls in there. Sorry for the, can't really see it. I already had put them in the refrigerator, so it kind of got like a little frost to them. So I'll take each individual ball and put it in the Ziploc bag. My TMI crew. Too much information. That's what I'm gonna give you. Information that you need, right? So I take each ball and I put them in there like maybe 1.5 inch apart, maybe 1 inch apart from each other, so they can have a good enough space so they can freeze. So once I do that, wash my hands. I will sit them on top of this container, so that way they can individually freeze. Because if I just throw it in the refrigerator just on a Ziploc bag and it's kind of soft, then they'll all end up, some of them freeze together, and I didn't want them to freeze together because I just want to be able to reach in the freezer and individually take one out per day, you know, per morning. So she eat twice a day. So she eat breakfast with us and she eat dinner. So the night before, I'll take out one ball and I'll put it in this container, just a freezer container. I bought this container from Aldi's. I got a whole little, like maybe 7 pieces that went with this, and it wasn't that much, maybe $6 at the most. But it was a lot of containers came with it. It even came with a longer one. But anyway, I'll put it in here, each ball, and I'll put it in the refrigerator. So in the morning before I go to work, I can feed her because it'll be on thaw instead of frozen. Then I'll take out one more ball after I feed her and have it in there in the refrigerator sitting, so it can be on thaw by the time I come home in the evening and she can have her dinner. So I found it more easier to do so because I was, like I said, I was putting it in the refrigerator and it was spoiling after about 3 days. So now I came up with something that works for me, and hopefully it works for you. But I'm just coming to you, just showing you what I do to save money with my dog food It's just something that I do. If you want to do it as well, it's a great option to do to save money and get the best and the most out of your dog food rather than throwing it away. All right. Thanks to you, my crew. You have a good one. Peace.